Hey, Assalamualaikum. My dear students, I am Murad Agriculture, Senior Lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Milestone College. Today I will discuss Chapter 2, Section 3, and this is the third lecture of this section. And the section name is Egg Hatching of Hen. Last two lecture I will try to discuss about the causes of fertilized egg, method of incubation and their difference, etc. Today's topic is incubation method. Last class I explained that there will be two types of incubation method. That is, one is artificial method, the next one is natural method. Artificial method, two types, which is incubator method and the other one is husk method. And incubator method is two types, which is kerosene incubator and electric incubator. In these two incubator will incubate the eggs. So let's discuss about the incubation method. That means how we hatch the egg inside the incubator. This is called the incubation method of artificial. And in here we use two types of incubation. One is kerosene incubator, the other one is electric incubation. The kerosene incubator, which is run by kerosene, and electric incubator, which is run by the electric. Where the place have no electricity power, in that place we can use the kerosene incubator. But where the electricity power is available, in here, there we can use the electric incubator. And nowadays in the modern country, everybody use this type of electric incubator because that has lots of opportunity, which was I explained last class. So how the incubator machine works inside the incubation machine, when you put the egg, what is the processing they do for hatching the egg. We everybody know that about 20 to 21 days required for egg hatching. That means if you put the egg inside the machine, after that 21 days later you can hopefully get the chicken or baby chicken. So first point is you have to clean the machine, which is called cleanliness. That means there will be no germs present in the machine. You have to ensure it. For that, we have to clean with some chemical, which is called 80 cc, that means 40% formalin, and mixed with 40 gram potassium permanganate. And remember, this is very important for MCQ, which is 80 cc, that means 40% formalin mixed with 40 gram potassium permanganate, and it will makes the film inside the machine. If you put that one mixer, put that one in a place inside the machine, that makes the film and it will clean the or destroy or kill the germs inside the machine. And this is called fumigation. What is called fumigation? Remember that. And this is the chemical for fumigation. This is the first step of using this machine. Next point is temperature. Inside the machine you have to control the temperature. That means before you start the machine you have to put the temperature on the machine. Remember that this temperature is automatically. You just turn on the switch, mention it, and it will work automatically. What you do in the kerosene incubator, first 2 weeks they need 38.3 degree to 39.5 degree centigrade, and next third week they need 38.6 degree centigrade temperature. What about the electric incubator? In electric incubator you need first 18 days 37.5 degree centigrade and next 3 days 37 degree centigrade. you have to maintain the temperature inside the machine. What will be the moisture? The moisture will be first 18 days 50 to 60 degree, 60 percentage, and last 3 days 65 to 70 percentage. Remember that this moisture for both kerosene and electric incubator. That means if you keep the eggs inside the kerosene incubator, same moisture, and electric incubator with the same moisture. Remember that these two, temperature and moisture, it will work automatically. That means everybody know the autoclave or microwave machine inside a house. That means we already use the microwave for heating the food. This machine works like a microwave machine. You mention the temperature of the automatic switch and you mention the moisture in the automatic switch, it works automatically. So cleanliness, temperature, then moisture. Next point is placing the egg inside the incubator. You have to put the egg properly. That means every egg you have to put 45-degree angle and narrow side at bottom. That means we know that the eggs is two sides. One is wide part and the other one is narrow part. The narrow part definitely put inside on the bottom side and one side on the top side. So if you put that like, then that will be the good for your egg hatching, and definitely 45-degree angle. Turning the egg inside the egg, every day you have to turn the egg 8 times, because you have to ensure that all sides get the temperature properly. Otherwise, if you put that in one side, if you do not turning the egg, that time all sides will not getting the temperature accordingly. So you have to turning the egg. For that, inside the machine, there will be U-shaped things, iron made, that will be turn the egg 8 times a day. That means every 3 hours you have to turn the eggs. But you have to make sure it very carefully turning the egg. If you are not careful, then might be that egg will be destroyed. Other things is this operation is doing the machine is automatically as well in the modern electric machine. Next one is examine the egg. What will be the examine the egg? That means we know that we need 21 days for hatching the egg. Every 7 days later you have to examine the egg. That means after taking the egg, you have to take that one in front of a candle or in front of a light. If there is present any vein inside the egg, that means that egg is improving or going to be hatched. After 7 days, you check that one. Again, after 14 days, you have to check that one. You can observe inside the egg, there will be embryo increasing. It's little bit bigger than the first time. For instance, inside the egg, if you have a look on, this is the egg. Inside egg, first you got a spot like this. After 7 days, you observe some vein like this. And after 14 days, definitely you got the embryo like this. That means the embryo inside that it formed as a new baby chicken. If after 7 days or after 14 days nothing observed inside the egg, that means that egg will not be hatched. That means you have to remove that egg. So every 7 days, then 14 days, you have to check the egg properly in front of the candle or in front of a light. Next point is airflow. After 18 days later, they need more air inside the machine or inside the egg. That is why inside the machine you have to put the or you have to operate the airflow passing through, then the egg will be getting, because after 14 days later the embryo inside the egg is increasing. That means it formed to be a newborn baby. That is why they need this airflow. Next point is transfer eggs from setting tray to hatching tray. That means we know that we need 21 days. That means after 18 days or 19 days, the egg placing that tray is called the setting tray. After 90 days later, that egg move on to the next tray, which is called hatching tray. That means after 20 days or 20 days later, egg will be hatched on that tray. That is called hatching, transfer eggs from setting tray to hatching tray. Because we know that setting tray is very different, because it's 45-degree angle you have to put the egg, that means a hatching tray, and hatching tray, that time the egg will be hatched and baby will be come out. So all this process from here to here, all this process is going to be automatically, except examine the egg, except move the egg from setting tray to hatching tray. The modern machines, which is called electric machine, nowadays they use in the modern world, European country, America, or other country, Australia, they use this process. They can do the more eggs inside that machine, and the person do not need to do manually. They just operate the machine. First put the inside the egg and operate the machine, then it will work automatically. So this is the process of incubation method, and remember that you have to memorize all the things here from your books, and this is very important for your MCQ and for CQ as well. This is the question sometimes come in your CQ for number 3 and for marks 4. What they want? They want explain the incubation method, and this one is very important for your CQ as well. Next point is causes of unfertilized egg. Sometimes we do not get eggs from we do not get chicken from the eggs. That means that is not hatched. Why? There is some points to be explained, which is the causes of unfertilized, that the eggs we cannot get the hatched from the eggs, which is breeding is not proper. If there will be not proper breeding, that will be we will not get the eggs, will not get the chicken from the eggs. Then sperm dead. Sperm, when the sperm is dead, that time it will not get the proper eggs. Then age of cock, if the cock is more age, that time it will not give you the hatched egg. Then if the egg is sterile and the preservation error, that time the egg will be not fertilized. If the lack of balanced feed, if you do not provide balanced feed, then it will not give you the more egg. Then if the egg is dirty and diseased, that time the egg will be unfertilized. So this is the point. You can get 2 marks, sometimes it will come in the 2 marks, which is called causes of unfertilized egg. What will be the causes of unfertilized egg? Explain that. This is the explanation of causes of unfertilized egg. So this is the 3rd lecture of this chapter. Hopefully this will help for your exam. Thank you very much.